You ever notice, said Luke, tightening his backpack strap, how the forest goes quiet right before it rains? No one replied. The only sound was the crunch of wet soil under their boots. They were 4 friends: Luke, Ryan, Mia, and Carla, hiking Redwood Trail for what was supposed to be an easy weekend escape. But as the fog thickened and the path disappeared behind them, something felt off. It started with the whispers. Soft, faint, like the wind was speaking their names. Ryan. He turned sharply. Did you hear that? Hear what? Mia asked. Then never mind. They laughed it off. Always the wind, right? Always the brain playing tricks. But the forest had a heartbeat that night, a rhythm that pulsed between the trees, and every hour it grew low there. By dusk, their GPS failed. No signal, no map, just trees that seemed to shift when they weren't looking. Then they found the campfire. Still warm, flickering embers spat. No people and no footprints. Just a trail of strange, carved symbols leading deeper into the woods. Mia wanted to turn back. Carla insisted on staying close together. Luke said, "We'll rest here for a bit." That night, none of them slept, because the whispers came closer. Luke heard them first, low, guttural, and wet, like someone whispering through blood. "Why are you here?" He sat up, flashlight shaking. "Who's there?" The voice didn't reply. It only lashed, the sound of air escaping. A dead throat. Morning came. Ryan was gone. His backpack lay ripped open, his phone screen shattered, recording static. But on the video, at the 13-second mark, his flashlight beam caught something between the trees, a hand, a pale, long-fingered hand gripping bark. "Maybe it's him playing a joke," Mia said, though her voice trembled. Carla whispered, "Then why did he scream before it cut off?" The group argued until the sun began to dip again. Then they heard humming, soft, childlike, coming from behind the nearest tree. Mia stepped forward. Ryan, but what stepped out wasn't Ryan. It was something wearing his jacket. Its head tilted too far, eyes black like rot, lips stretched into a smile too wide to be human. Luke dropped the flashlight. He ran. Branches clawed at their faces. The fog swallowed the trail. Every direction looked the same, and behind them, the humming followed. They ran until their lungs burned. Finally, they stumbled into a clearing, a circle of stones surrounding a massive, blackened tree. On the trunk, someone had carved, "The forest remembers." Carla gasped. This is Ryan's handwriting. The ground pulsed. Roots shifted like veins. The tree exhaled a breath that smelled of death and wet soil. Then the whispers returned louder this time. Dozens of voices. Screaming, laughing, crying. Mia dropped to her knees, covering her ears. "Make it stop." But Luke stared in horror. The tree was bleeding. Thick red sap oozed from its cracks, and with every drop, the faces of lost hikers appeared in the bark, mouths open in silent screams. And Ryan's face was one of them. Carla ran first. The others followed. They didn't stop until the forest finally spat them out near the highway. Only 2 of them made it home, Carla and Luke. For weeks, They told no one. They deleted every photo, every video, but when Luke went back months later to leave flowers to find answers, Redwood Trail was gone. No entrance, no signs. Like the forest had swallowed itself. He asked the locals about it. One old ranger looked at him and said, "There hasn't been a trail there for years, son. That area burned down in 1984. Nobody goes there." Luke stared. "But I was there. I saw it." The ranger frowned. "You shouldn't say that out loud. The forest remembers names." That night, Luke got a voicemail from Mia. Except Mia had died in a car accident 3 weeks before. Her message said only 4 words. "Don't go back, Luke." Then, faintly, behind her voice, he heard it again. The forest whispering his name.